Hello and welcome to the first ever race preview Gateway Edition. Here we go, ready for another great weekend of racing just like we had last year. Speaking of last year's Cup Series winner was Joey Logano. The Truck Series winner was Corey Heim after a last lap crash which broke Carson Hocevar's leg. Hocevar ended up winning the pole next week at Sonoma on that broken leg. The track length of Worldwide Technology Raceway is 1.25 miles. It was built in, I believe, 1999. I am not mistaken. Excuse me. And Gateway is actually not the only place that the NASCAR series Gateway is actually not the only track that we will be racing at this weekend. The Xfinity Series will go to Portland International Raceway in Portland, Oregon. That track is 1.9 miles long, and last year's winner was AJ Allmendinger. Now, it will be kind of hard to base picks this year because the two best drivers last year, Ty Gibbs and AJ Allmendinger, are both now in Cup. The Xfinity Series raced at Circuit of the Americas earlier this year, and it was AJ Allmendinger making a part-time start who won that race. Now, let's get into a few more facts. Gateway actually hosts IndyCar as well. A lot later on in the year than the NASCAR series races, at Gateway and in St. Louis, IndyCar comes to the track. Usually rain gets involved, but that makes for a beautiful night race. Last year that was won by Joseph Newgarden over David Malukas and his teammate Scotty McLaughlin. But this is not about IndyCar, this is about NASCAR. I am going to tell you my pole predictions for this weekend's races. For Cup, I think Brad Keselowski is going to take that RFK car onto the pole position. In Xfinity, I think Sammy Smith will win the pole. At Portland, he raced well at COTA, and we don't really have anything else to base that off of, other than Circuit of the Americas. And in the Truck Series, I have Christian Eckes winning the pole. Now, before I give you my race predictions, let's go over times for the races. The Truck Series will race on June 3rd at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Xfinity Series will race 3 hours after them at 4:30 in Portland. So, no overlap there. You might have to do a little bit of switching between channels though. The Cup Series will race at 3:30 on June 4th. And that is where you'll be able to catch everything. Fox, FS1, and maybe FS2 will be airing these races. Now, my winner predictions for this weekend's races. In Cup, I think it's going to be Kyle Busch. He finished second last year, and he's been very strong this year. So I think Kyle Busch is going to win at Gateway. In the Xfinity Series, I think Josh Berry breaks through for his first win of the season in 2023. The Truck Series, I think Christian Eckes will win from pole and get his second win of the season. Well, that will do it for our first ever race preview. I hope you all enjoyed this short little video. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for Sonoma. Peace!